Take them on from a dancing, not do it.
Beep,
Some
beep.
pop down crew feel retire. That song there. Believe me, we do it when it comes down to Elephant Man and Elephant Man career. And then Eleanor said, man, God write him song them. Me I say, what?
Is this something that you still stick by, loyalty over royalty, knowing what you know now?
Boy.
Which
Yeah.
clash would you say is your toughest to date?
All right, the toughest clash when me do, me not gonna lie now, is no fi tell me say, yo, not the way you do that the morning there. We not make it go your way. Cause if we sister you kill him, we are stop the show right there. So but right now, have to get the run. It always not work out the money way with me, with length. Loyalty is very good, but you can't be a loyal cruft,
You know, when I posted the promo video on my social media platform on Instagram, somebody said, Kshema, make sure say you ask Kiprich why I'm secret for stay forever young.
You just keep your heart pure, We don't make nothing bad away at all.
That's definitely the way to go. But let us kick things off with, Marlon Plunkett. We want to know the foundation. So describe for us, what was it like for Kiprich growing up? And where did you grow up? I realize you're born at Linstead, Waterhouse.
Yeah, man. So multiple areas can claim Kiprich because I was born in Linstead Hospital. Then from there, went to Kingston, went to Waterhouse. One at the time, me even in a Portmore, over Westchester side in a Portmore, cause I went to Gregor Park College. It was one of my school. It's a primary school now. That was one of my school. That school, I went that school with Nuffy used to go to that school, and Gandhi. Me and Gandhi was in same 5th grade in Gregor Park. So I can claim piece of Portmore to same way. Yeah. And you don't know Spanish Town. Spanish Town have a part of my growing to same way because when I was about like 8 years old, them age there. But there one place named Mac Island in a Spanish Town. Yeah. And then they end up move from there, so go in a Waterhouse. So I move from Spanish Town to Waterhouse, and then I leave back from Waterhouse to Spanish Town. So that's what my growing said.
Wow. Now, what did you admire most about your parents when you were growing up?
I mean, just for them being together for that long and thing, and trying them best to make sure so them provide, for we as kids in the house and them kind of thing there. What I mean, say well as kids they don't really understand certain things, so you don't want some more playtime with them, but there wasn't room for that too much because them there for always on the grind, going out getting it and thing. You know what I mean? So it's when you get old and then you get kids and them thing, you really understand what that was, and then how we grew up to, them the teaching what me get from a tender age is one of them teaching where we don't just sit down and wait for the parents to go out there and bring it come in and take. Them teach for go up on the road too, because when I was small I used to go on the road and sell stuff too. So if my mother fly go curious or whatever, and she bring in the little clothes them and them thing, the little marina them and all of them kind of thing there. Me and my little brother would have take on the road and help. So it was just a little family effort to make sure say food up on the table at all time with us. So I admire that with them, forget that early teaching there, for know so watch out. Life is about this, you don't sit and wait. You go out there and try to get it.
No, you kind of give me a little clue earlier that, you lived in different places and ultimately me realized that enough school you're going to Kiprich.
I only by school, man.
You mentioned Gregory Park, you went to Jubilee, Edith Hall, and then Arden High.
Yes.
Why did you end up going to so many schools, and was this kind of challenging for you as a youth, a teenager and them thing there?
Yeah, it was challenging. It was challenging at one point because keep moving, and then every school teach different and all them kind of thing. And then some of the time you have to go, you have to start back or you just finish off. But my head is kind of quick, so me end up catch up at all times still. All of that happened because the whole moving up and down. And from you see, we have to move up and down that kind of way there, say boy, at the hunt with the part. So we couldn't really second away. The parents are try find it, them are try figure it out, and then we're there. So everywhere them go, we go and they will try fit in our school. You have some of the time where we go a certain place too and it take a time to get back in a school. Cause remember one of the time the out of school for a little bit, when I Mac Island, like almost a year with the out of school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that's end up their own some of my family member.
Even though, you moved around and you went to different schools and all of that, ultimately, you left Arden High with 6 CXCs.
Yes.
We're going to touch on that a little bit, but what I also find interesting, like though you were moving around and all of that, you still found time to pursue music as a teenager. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, because I mean, it has been my passion from that time. And when I was in Waterhouse, my parents them have a shop, a little shop, and thing, and everybody will come and shop. Everybody from Waterhouse from around my little era right there. So them can tell us that Kiprich he just love music from him small, because every time we go shop and we try buy items, we get a song with it, we get a verse with it, or we get a chorus with it, or a full song, depending on how long them stay when them come. Sometimes to the way more want them hear me, I'll take long to sell them, So them come through, them have to get them little mini concert before them leave the shop. So that was me and music from that age. So King Jammins and them studio was just around the corner from my house. I mean, we go around, they will see the artists, them when no one and all them kind of thing there, inspiration come from them kind of thing there, motivation come from them thing there, because, you want to be a part of that, the whole thing, the way you see it happen, the whole flair, we are going with it, artists come in and the life and the lifestyle, where you see it happen, you want that for yourself. So I used to go around there, I mean, it never happened in my community for me, but me end up go up where my thing started is one Big Ship Studio, run a Freddie McGregor. So I have to live at Freddie McGregor all the time. Even though before that me used to go like Scorpio Studio too, Black Scorpio, and me used to go like Youth Man Promotion as a little youth, same way. Just go all of the studio them, Steely and Clevey. And anywhere me hear so the studio them there, me I find it.
And them time they are just crazy Chris.
Yeah, crazy kid.
Crazy kid, right. Crazy kid. Because, you don't reach Kipper yet,
No, I'm not
you don't reach Kiprich yet.
Not reach Kipper level yet. Them time I just crazy kid, and we just go all of the little studio them where we can find for go on them thing there. Where we can walk, or sometimes we can take bus go. It was me and Michael Sterling, aka Alizade. Me and him used to walk all of the studio there.
So tell me about that, because Alizade and Chico, as crazy kid,
Yeah, because Chico is also from my community, Waterhouse, He come from Pitt Road, that's up the top from me, and things. So I know Chico from them time there. So, me used to link up with Chico, and we ride together and all of them and all of them thing there. Whole heap of song. But in them time, because Chico kind of older than me a little. So him be kind of like out of school before me and them thing there. So him they have more free time on him hand, could have go studio. So now when him link up with Shams them and Shams label with FT, he was able to record songs and me and him pen together and them thing there. Him tell me say, boy, we're gonna do this in our collab. Him end up have to do it by himself because me going to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if I just do say I just saw the thing go because, him have to do, can get the opportunity to do it. So I'm do him have to do one thing and him get him little break them time because him and degree them apart and red rat them and what I say? I do him little thing.
And you're schoolers. No.
I'm your schoolers after I go on. Figure my way.
But this is what I want to ask you though, because your penmanship is brilliant. Your storytelling skills, just your ability to coin words. At what age were you, or did you understand that, you can write? You're very good at writing.
At about 13, 14. And I want to tell you, it's my English teacher. I realize that because when my teacher said to me, say, you know that all these songs, all these stories that I'm reading, coming from you and stuff. You know, them sound like music though, them sound like songs because you always rhyme them and you always pick some story for talk about where you know it make you it's like see the, see the visual in front of you when we read your thing them. You know? So I say, hold on, but song. So I don't know, I start like I read my story to myself and I knock the decks. I mean, I knock my decks and I start put
Hey.
melody to it. And I say, but you know, say a real song this for true. You know, I sang them for real, you know. So that's how I discover so I can really write songs. You know, and storytelling songs. Like if you notice, I'm very good at the whole storytelling thing. Yeah,
No,
I can put
absolutely.
very imagine it.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean? I can
Kiprich,
imagine. Yeah. I'm very good at that. You know, creating
but
things in my mind and scenarios in my mind and all them kind of thing there and putting it on paper. You know,
and delivering
so
it as well.
yeah, that is how I really discover. Say yeah, I have the ability to write song. I'm English teacher, so big up.
No, no, even though you were pursuing music, you realized that you can write, you were helping out Chico, and you weren't there for the recordings and stuff.
Yeah.
You also ended up in England. Like, talk to me about that and,
All
and,
right.
and what
So the whole
prompted that
England part
move.
of it now is the whole law part now because I also have a passion for law. You know, from that age. So I used to watch all of the law show them, the lock them and all of them kind of law movie. Them used to love them because I just like, all right. Even now, if I go up on the internet and me a scroll and I see courthouse, I have to stop and see what I go on in the courthouse. I just like how the whole courthouse setting up state and the whole law thing and when you have fight for your case and all them kind of thing there. So law was my passion and my parents them as I tell them always try to figure it out for me and things. So them link my grandaunt and tell her say watch out Aunt Silda our soul rest in peace now and thing and then make sure say boy say we want to send him up there because we say England the better law school them there and thing and he love this whole law thing. I would have love him pursue it and thing and so I saw me end up now in England to go deal with this whole last school.
Oh,
Yes.
so what happened?
That was the mission. But me now with my go-getting spirit with my parents instill in me and them think that when me reach England, me start pray like what me can do in this place. How some money can make. Whereas me see all my little cousin them now, them a do them little thing and Ray and them a make them little money them in the streets and all them kind of thing there. So I saw now me end up now I try figure it out that way there to see him way. Cause I never want really go there go be a burden. Me never like being a burden. You know what I mean? Because you know how foreign stay. As I was saying in our previous interview, you go in a foreign. The first week, everything good. You get the phone call them for call back Jamaica, and you can do anything you want. You can go in at the fridge, you can do everything where you want and take out anything you want. But when it reach 2-3 weeks going down the line, you go here say, boy, don't plug in the phone so much here because the current and don't open the fridge too much.
You start get the
You
disclaimer.
understand? So now you have to kind of watch your moves, and what you do and then kind of thing there. And then, as we said, me with my go-getting spirit, we in me now, me I go try to figure it out some way, if so me can help balance up to so. So me end up, I move around in England. The first thing I'm try to do, I go around and I'm a cousin them have a garage. Went to have a garage and went to say, yeah man, send him come and make him come round and come do so I could think we can give him a £50 or something and rain put it in pocket, him can buy 2 juice put in the fridge. So me, we go around there now, Kshema and thing and Ray and being as me don't really know nothing about mechanic business and them kind of thing there, Ray. I not even know the tool them name. So when my cousin tell me say all right, him take him say pass the monkey wrench or whatever thing array. Me just pull the whole tool pan, go to him because me don't know which one name so. So me say this not gonna work out and to me I try to make it look like me I do something. Every time I go around there in my clothes and them kind of thing, that all me could do is just take some of them little black the black them and just put them for myself. So like me, I do something, lay down underneath the car them and all them things. But nothing really I do. Me I know my thing. So me have to leave that alone. Me have to leave that part that alone until me end up now with one of my next family now. Same bridging up a restaurant down the road and thing, and I can go down at the restaurant now, go see what go on. I say, all right, go down at the restaurant, down at Jawai's restaurant now and thing. I tell Jawai, I say, boy, you know, so me kind of have an idea with restaurant. I say, look, you like you, what you know about restaurant thing? And I say, yeah, man, my family, me have restaurant, like me tell you now. And thing, and say, boy, me know to balance myself around the kitchen, man, and thing. So, him say, all right, come help out and so I go on. I go in the side again, I don't really know what to do too much. Cause you know the big cooking I want different something that little small
Yes,
thing. The
yes,
fried
yes.
egg and a fried egg that now. It's a big cooking. You understand?
Yeah.
So I don't really understand it too much. And think when I time make a little mistake in the kitchen to same way and think we get pissed off because what I do, we put the leaf, what the thing the leaf, we put in at the we put on the oxtail and we are cut up something, tell me cut up the porridge leaf in at the whole oxtail, something
Pimento leaf.
spoil up the word. So spoil up Jawai's oxtail. In the kitchen and thing, you don't know, big up Jawai's anyway there in the world, brother.
Yes.
And thing, but so it could
So,
work out this again to see me. It
so
could work
and
this
then
again, Kshema.
ultimately, you know, you came back to Jamaica, and this time again, you start pursue the music.
Yeah, end up come back to Jamaica because me say Mr. G, which is goofy them time, Mr. G, you know. Them come do a show over there. Him and Red Rat them and you know, because I know me used to walk up and down go to the studio them, I know me from them time there. So him said to me, say, yo, you still write song and them thing there? Me I say, yeah man, me have enough song, man. Him say, but me hear two song. I'm gonna go so bam, I'm make him hear two of them, I make him hear two of them. Him said to me, say, yo, you know, say if you come to Jamaica now, your boss. You're serious, brother. Him say, anyhow you come to Jamaica now, your boss, because your style fresh. Seeing how you can write your lyrics them put together and thing and rare. Don't stay at England, forward it. I'm just follow what him say.
And
Just
that's how
follow what
you,
him say. Just
and
follow what him say.
okay.
I to Jamaica. And I'm not lie. When I reach a Jamaica the November, my record, Lego the boy, the December.
Big tune, 1999.
Yes. Yes. And by in the January this out, me start hear the song that start play, you know, hit airwaves and thing and go on and go on and go on until the song just bust number one.
So how did this early success from Lego the Boy actually, you know, change your life? Because you were still a teenager.
Yeah. I mean, all right. First, when it just happened, Kashima, believe me, it's like me don't know what to do. Me don't know what to do because me want it, you know, want it so bad, want this thing, this thing have to happen for me. But when it finally comes, it's like me still have to pinch myself and I say, yo, it really
Yes.
happened. You know, the first time I hear myself on the radio, Kashima, because when you remember them time they are cassette yeah, they put in at the deck and them thing there. Me I look on the deck, me go open the two deck because I was a double deck, and me open both of the deck, them I look in there if I the cassette in there play the song.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe I go around the whole scheme and because you don't know from them time they you tell yourself say from your song play on radio, everybody in the country hear it. Yes, so I go all both on the scheme and say, oh no, hear me on radio today. I'll some people never listen to radio that day there. Me I say, yeah man, I'm gone and now my boss I know come song play on radio and it pull up. You see
Hey.
me? Yeah, so you know when the whole thing they forward that time at them age there, you know, you still a try to find yourself, you know, because I mean you're young and you just out there. So when me do now, me start go, you know, start draw close to like artists who are out there and thing, you know, and you know them welcome me to cause you don't know me have a song where I go on and all them thing there. So me get welcome by artists like Elephant Man, artists like
Mr.
Lexus.
Lex. Talk to us about those musical connections, one.
Yeah.
And two, what was the lesson that you learned from those musical connections?
All right. Let's start with the connection. So how I meet Mr. Lex now. Bunty was keeping a show named no, it was It's a Party. That's the first big show. I ever graced the stage, and the first big stage show when me graced the stage. So that show was at what is a polo club, yeah. And what happened was I was there trying to get on stage. Me and War 21 went to the show. War 21 is from my community also, Waterhouse. And so the whole plan was for me to go on stage with them. But when War 21 go up there and them called me for come up on the stage, there was a stage manager named Louise. So she never knew me at the time. Even though I have the song and the song out there, but my face wasn't known. So when I went up there, she see me coming up and say, "Yo, don't come up this side," and thing. And me, I said, "Okay." So me easily ashamed, so I turn back. So so anyway. But still, I don't want to say, I want to go up there still because me I say, yo, this look like me can get a break. Everybody go out there and, all even artists when don't have no song where known yet and them thing that them go out there and them, do them thing and I say, boy, nah, man, I have to go up on the stage. So, I try again. She said, no. So turn me back and thing and ray. So anyway, Mr. Alex, and him see the whole thing what happen, apparently. So him said to me, say, yo, me see you try go up on the stage from night and thing. You want me call you up? And me say, yeah, man, I appreciate that. And thing. So him go up there and him a do him thing, mash up the place and thing, and then him say, yo, people, I have a brother for call on and thing and ray, and you don't know. You know, I go love him, XYZ, ray. Kiprich, come in, my brother. This is the first time I meet him, First ever time I meet him.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I appreciate that when they do still, And I go up there, I go up on the stage and she let me through this time. And I go up there and I draw my song. Draw the song now, only got the boy and the song, mash up the place.
Hey.
And then Cabra come used to roll on Mad Cabra to in the early timing, because Brady my road manager, Brady used to road manage Cabra, so that's how me they go around Cabra. So Cabra used to always say to me, say, yo, listen, you see, whenever time you have a girl song, make sure so you have it the bad man way too, because that's all you're going to eat dog plate after your girl song. So me they have it, me they flip it. So me dry the bad man way to up there and mash up the whole place and thing and ray and whole a little vibe feel good in myself. So that was when we meet Mr. Alex, so we exchange number and thing, and I say, yo, you can forward or something when me I go them, You know what I mean? Because I don't know, we can hold that vibe there and ray. And me I say, yeah man. And that's how that link they come out with me and Mr. Alex. Then
But you also went on tour with Lex as well. So,
yes, because what happened is now Danny Brownie, Main Street, that is where my management team was supposed to be at the time. But what happened is Danny got his call, for the church. Get him God call and, him have to answer to him call him get and, Danny sit down and reason with me and say, boy, Kiprich, boy, I don't know about the call I want me get. The call I want me get, my affy, make this move, yeah. I mean, I still would I do some things with you and Red Rat, because it phone thing to, stay away. But I don't know, this call I want me get, my affy go. I'm say, here I go on, Sir Brownie. From you get a call, just answer your call. Just answer to your call and thing. Me go figure it out, man. So when that happen now, Lexus manager Ertan, him say, yo, me do some things for you, and thing, because we understand the whole thing and ray, not to leave out of the cold and thing. I'm say, all right. So that's how me and them start roll that kind of way, and then Mr. Alex did have this whole tour thing coming up with VP put together and thing, and he must say, yo, but I bring up on the tour, I say, yeah, of course, but I forward, So that's how I go up on him tour for the first time, and then Elephant Man came on that same tour. And this is all me and Elephant. Me didn't know Elephant Man from before. Not for talk to, but just to heal up. Because when them come jam in studio and thing, and them run them, heal them up and all them thing, they are try sell them something. Because me always have something for sell and thing. So when Elephant Man now, me and him start par on the road now and thing, and him see the vibe. I must say, yo, youth, say you're talented and rare, and get to understand my writing skill now to see me, and that's how we start vibe together and thing until Ellie want me and him par now. When we got it close to Ellie want me and him just the same way. So what I'm saying, thing when buy, I say, yo, keep push, you have to buy a this you for wear. Like when me I wear, yeah, so I thought to do it. Is it me? So
the twinning.
yeah, so we start twin out there. We start twin out and me and him start all that vibe because Elephant Man is a fun kind of person for the road. Yeah, very fun cause him just wild and just talk some crazy thing where you just have to laugh more time and all them kind of thing there. So, we like the whole vibe there and thing, and I saw me and Ellie start vibes until me start write for Ellie too now and all them kind of thing there.
And I know when you say right for Ellie, like a lot of what comes to mind for a whole heap of people is like joke, but then tell us some of the other stuff.
A lot more than that.
Higher level, Willie Bones.
Yeah. Holy passang.
And not only just write for him though, Kiprich, but you went on tour with him as well, and you've had some performances. So talk to us about that experience and what was your takeaway from all of that.
All right, so cause being as just started the business and was young in the business, so me not gonna really master the craft that good at the time. So what me do being around them and them out there before me and all them kind of thing. So I kind of learn. I learn stagecraft. I learn a lot of things. Even in the studio with recording, I still learn it in a them time that to see me. I never have it lock and them with it. So I still learn. I learn from them. So going on the road with Elephant Man on that tour and them thing, it was a learning process for me. Being on that tour with Ellie because everybody know Elephant is a great performer and things. So being on the road with him, you're gonna learn a whole heap of thing from him same way. And then by learning along the way, me start put my little input them in the thing now too. So I say you used to say we have like certain things that will fit in at the show. You see sometimes when me and him up on stage and them time then we have a little singing competition where we are going with and all them kind of thing there. Elephant did have so much songs where some of the time him don't know what to start him show with. Me used to like, put have my little input and say, all right, Ellie, this is how you have to start the show. Start with this and then me now used to have like stage lyrics. I always do that. I always build some lyrics where a stage show alone, I sing, I DJ them pan. So I call them unready. So me used to start give Ellie some of them that was say, right, fit in this in the show and them things. So people not just hear singing, your regular songs them on the radio what them used to and them things. So me used to do all them kind of thing there. Theme and for just bowl of vibe and them thing. But
go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. So going on tour with Ellie, me really appreciate that, them time in there, for no say boy, I'm new to the thing and me I look that big brother thing there for kind of gain this knowledge of the business same way because I still learn along the way.
Do you feel like listening to you, I realized that you actually played an integral role also in Elephant Man's career in terms of helping him to write, helping him to structure when you're on tour. So even though you were a novice to the game, you come with some amounts of expertise in terms of your songwriting and just having a knack. You feel like Ellie gave you like the credit that you deserve as it relates to just your input on his road to success?
All right. I mean, as far as where credit is concerned, no, I don't think I get the credit. But gaining the experience around it and thing, yes, and and for him sharing his platform with me, yes, I understand all that. I appreciate it. But when it comes down to the whole credit part, because I've seen interviews where Ellie do and them, like people ask him, so Ellie, you coming up with all these songs back to back, rare, or you come up with all these things, and I say, yo, I mean, God. Yeah, man, you don't know people that me and God come up with them. Them idea, and them thing there. You know what I mean? So to the point where
his journey on the road to success, and I don't remember hearing Kiprich name, but consider.
Yeah, understand what I say. So I sure so to the point where even Adrian them from Chuck back, I go around the one time and Adrian see me and him say, oh, this God? And me I say, where that come from now? I say, yeah man, then Eleanor say, him and God write him song them. Me I say, wow, okay. You know what I mean? So if I said them through me there and we see what go on and them thing there. So we I said then I must you name God because we see the whole thing and all them thing there. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, say, is that like cause when I go out there and try to look props from it and all them kind of thing there. But what do to Caesar you can give it? You know, you see me and a youth named Deja Vu, believe me, we do it when it comes down to Elephant Man and Elephant Man career. We did that for Ellie. Believe me. No joke, no capping, no joke. You know what I mean? So I mean you can give credits where credits is due. So so in terms of that, me no really feel like Ellie give it that kind of props out there with that, you know. But big up Ellie same way.
Yeah, it just left to if you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Yes, and that's right there. You know what I mean? If you look on somebody, I mean, with some of the songs them that was on the album, I think the Good to Go album, you will see me name on a few of them and how it end up on there, me they have to really stand up on my foot for really get that out there, on there. You know, me have to make them know. Because Willie Daniel was one of them who knew, say, yo, boy, Kiprich, we there and we see when Kiprich, I know I do him input and them thing there. So when we stand up and say, boy, no, that song there is me. That one there, me involved there, so Tay. You know, that's how we really get some credits and maybe go share them or so.
Wow. but Ellie isn't the only person that you have, you know, given your intellectual property through your songwriting skills. I mean, Predator, Head No Good.
Yeah, Mad Sick Head No Good. How that song came about, I was at Daya Studio and Daya the one Elephant pan rhythm because that's how I build the song for Elephant. I said, take them on from a dancing, not do it. Some pop down crew feel retire. That song there. And then because he want elevate him, but as a young producer, he must say, boy, him not sure if Ellie go work with him, whatever this and that, but the rhythm bad, I want elevate him. So I tell Ellie say, yo, the rhythm bad, I have a bad idea and things. So that's how that song they come about. And then me devise a song on it for myself and thing. And I want to say the song I do for myself on the rhythm, that song will not even bust. That's the crazy part there. Yeah, so me, the rhythm I play now and a vibe coming on my head when me, you know, me just hear the mad, sick, head no good. Oh, the rhythm I play. Mad, sick, head no good. Mad, sick, head no good. And I say, yeah. But then I'm going to voice a song upon the rhythm, a second song. I'm start with the song and I say, no, you what? I not do that song by myself. I'm going to collab that song. And Predator, they have a song when they do, we say, that one I name mad. Why this is speaker make me get mad? I'm saying, no, say, Predator, I'm going to sing that song with. I'm going to drive, go to what is the name? Exodus Studio. And see him, I see him, I say, yo, are you come find out? And thing I say, why go and Kiprich? And I say, no, say, I have an idea. And I say, yeah, man, it's a collab. And I say, you going to do a song with me? And I say, yeah, we're going to do a combination today. And I say, no, boss now. Kiprich sing song with me, my boss now. You know? So, when I go to the studio, I'm going to tell him how to sing it and thing and Ray, and, you know, we do it. And the song just go out there and just blow up. Number one song too. Same way. You know,
wow. No,
yeah, and it is go on with writing because you know I do writing for Bounty to see him way, you know.
Yeah, more names, man.
We writing Maca Diamond to see him way, you know, with that help out Spice to see him way, you know what I mean? So I mean, we do it thing, but as I say, we not come and try to get no props from it. Even when Shensia just a start out, you know, when Shensia start out, with a help out Shensia to, you know, with the stage vibe and all them kind of thing, they get unleaded for go do out upon, you know, some fest and some places and thing, you know. When Shensia just a start, with even Osha record. If you notice Osha record, if right now she use a stool, she sit up on a stool and she record. And me tell her to do that.
What
And me
does
put
it
her up on
help
a stool.
with?
Forget her what I say now. Cause you know she have the sexy look and thing already. She used to DJ hard like you know, like have a hardcore sound, a man sound. Yeah, so me I said, no, you have to calm down that sound. Now with your look what you have to calm down that sound. I'm gonna put her up on a stool and say, watch ya, just relax and get that sexy sound out.
Wow. No,
Yes, yes,
Kiprich, no, you're the same one in a song we say loyalty over royalty. And here it
yes.
is. You had to stand up for yourself, like you're telling us through with Ellie, so you could
Yeah.
get your royalty. Is this something that you still stick by, loyalty over royalty, knowing what you know now?
Boy, this is the thing is, loyalty is very good, but you can't be a loyal prof to,
Now say that again. You can't be a loyal croft.
Yes, you can't be a loyal prof to see him here. So you still have to try to figure out that part, right? You know what I mean? And loyalty is good. Loyalty is good because if you're loyal and stick to what you stick to, and them thing there, But as me say, Kshema, you just can't be when you see the craft part of it and forward, you have to stand up because yeah, you will end up get pushed to the side with nothing. And them just gone about them ways because as me I tell you, look on it. Suppose me wasn't an artist where or a person where I stand up for what me feel me deserve at some point and them thing there. Remember, me that get pushed to the curb and the people no hear nothing about Kiprich and I wonder said then I will go on. I went do it for one and this, that, rare, and you know what I mean? So me the Africa kind of stand up so me can able to balance myself, to this
Yeah.
point.
So we're redefining it now. So it is royalty over loyalty.
No, not really, Loyalty for them, but we say don't be a liar, stuff.
Yeah. No, in 2005, you showcased your versatility, going from hardcore, gritty dancehall, with
Yes.
songs like Telephone Ting, Letter,
Yes.
and Bun for Bun. And these were songs that you did at Big Yard. Now,
Yes.
why did you decide to kind of slow it down, move away almost from some of the hardcore stuff that you were giving us at the time?
Because all right, as I say, I always a research. I'm always a check on things where out there and longevity. So that is the point in my career when I start look on longevity now. Where I say, all right, we see certain songs stay. When we are here from way back then, and we still are hear them songs there. So when I say how me can create that for myself, I say me need to go up on some reggae beat. And all me even know so me can challenge a reggae beat them is John, King Jamin's son. I go round a Bobby Digital studio and even them have a one drop rhythm round there and me I mess around the rhythm and thing and him I say, yo, you have a vocal in a brother. Say, you remind me tenor with all your vocal is different. You must do some one drop song. And me I say, say something me I think about for real. So I go around a Big Yard now when me and Robert end up link up now, cause all me and Robert link up, my record a song round there on a dancehall beat, a song, a stammer song. Me have an idea for do a song about being stammer in the song. That before Cartel do film stammer song. Cause Cartel did love my song to see him. Cartel could have DJ my song from the start to the finish. And
Hey.
think, cause him do that for me already with that song. Then I wonder, oh, you know that song, brother? I must say, yeah, you feel like me now listen, So me did do that song there, round a Big Yard, and me do the song. Robert hear the song, and Robert I say, yo, you're creative, Who are do your thing and thing? And me I say to him, say, yo, so just me and a man named Brady up on the road, that's my roadie and thing. And I say, yo, come in, man. Come a Big Yard and thing. And me I say, all right, me can forward with Brady. Him say, yeah, man. Forward with him, man, and thing and rare. So that's how I end up running a Big Yard. And him a play the rhythm, the My Baby rhythm. I think them not mix a Morgan Heritage from the rhythm. And me I listen to the rhythm and me just start build the telephone song before that. Just have the idea in my head and thing. We never finish it. And me hear the beat and me start hum it. And me I say, yo, boss, so I have an idea for that rhythm here. And thing and them I say, yo, you can manage them rhythm. And I say, yeah man, I have an idea for it. And I say, go on up. I'm going at the voice box and thing and when I start the song, Mr. Robert get up out of the chair and say, yo, I sang this in a blood. And I say, yeah. I say, yo, I sang this. I'm just and go on vibe and finish the song same time and record the song. And him say, yo, this I got it, you know. From a record the first 2 line, Robert tell me say the song
Wow.
I got it. I swear. So that's how the song they came about now and the song they do. And when the song do now, me get excited now with this whole one drop thing now. Me I say me want to do more. You know, so Robert, they're foreign, I'm calling him, I say, Robert, you know, so I have a next idea. I must say, oh it go. I'm say, pass a pen and give me some paper. Right I know me I write couple later. Robert say,
Hey.
yo, me I fly in tomorrow. Me I line up some musicians to make that beat. Yeah. Me them Miami, me I come in. And them call the musician them, I will guard the studio. Cause I say, Robert, that man serious when it come on to music. I can tell you that much about Robert. When from him hear a potential hit, anything what him a do, him stop and come at it. Believe me. That's
Wow.
how serious Robert Livingston is about making music. So him fly in, the musician them forward, and we nail it. I will do that song and it come out and that song they bust in a week. Because the
Wow.
telephone song did already go on. So, you know, it come right the wave of that because it sound like me I counteract myself and thing, you know. So yeah, so it
So,
busts and then you have songs like Joe Grind, where me, you know, me see Dilly round them call Dilly and me sing that song there with her because she do the intro on telephone song. And me do that song there with her, the Joe Grind song, that song they take off to see me and then my record me I check in and the girl I check out bun for bun round the thing for Robert see me. So it's a strings that it's all right. Me I tell us that me not gonna do them for days. I ease off for ease me up.
why I'm easier? Because I mean, here it is, you're churning out, all these
Yeah,
songs, all
you
these
know,
hits
all
will
right.
get people
Because I'm in the Joe
excited.
Grinder, yeah, because I'm in the Joe Grinder, all of them songs, all of them when we do them are not the people them and thing. And then when we record Bun for Bun, Robert said to me, say, yo, blood, you know, say Big Yard consists of a couple artists though. Saying and you say me just I put out them song back to back with it just come like a you alone. I get the attention from Big Yard and things. So you want we need Raven for have a song. So I drop something with Raven and thing and balance the thing and Ray. So when I recorded Bun for Bun, that song stayed in the studio for a year before it
Wow.
released. 1 year that song stayed in the studio. And when it released it still bust.
Yeah, I know, but just listening to you talk though, Kiprich, do you think why do you think you weren't able to find like a musical home? Because here it is, you're at Big Yard, you're doing all of these great things, and you
Yeah.
have the ability to just put out music like that, and you were slowed down because the camp have other people, like you would have explained. But why do you
Yeah.
think like you personally haven't found like a musical home, like you're a part of this? Because in the research I realized that you're a part of so many camps, alliance,
Yes.
like so many
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Because all right, and the thing is that me always a search for that thing there, that home thing there. When me just know me have a team of people where Kiprich thing them I deal with. You know, me always a try for get that together and thing and up to this day. In searching for that, I still not find that till me end up put myself in a probably one of the time in the business where about 7 years it me couldn't record like put out nothing. So that was a
Wow, what
big gap
happened?
in my career. That was a big gap where a big hole back where people see me and me have to play it off every day like out there and I say, yo, Kiprich, what go on with you? We not hear nothing new. You stop the music, ray, and I mean to haunt me and them thinking about them don't know say boy is a contract where me they got signed at some point in my thing where me just couldn't put out no song cause as a song go up for me, them get a call say, yo, you have to take it down and thing, you know what I mean? So me just always I try for search for that kind of home thing there. And it's not like me as an artist was lazy. I'm not lazy, Kshema. I love music. I breathe, eat, sleep music. I make songs like every day. If you check all of my every phone, I have 3 phones, and if you check all of them, the recording part in a them loaded with songs. We no record yet. The three of them loaded and still let if me go to the studio and me get a beat, me making that best believe me coming up with 2 ideas for the beat same way. Because me just love writing songs and them thing there. So it's not lazy, me lazy, and I'm not a hard person to deal with.
Okay, that was going to be
Yeah,
my next
yeah.
question.
No, me is a people person, and me no hard for deal with that. No time, and me take telling. Me take telling until me feel like me take too much telling. Me just feel like say boy, a them thing there with me people take disadvantage of it because I'm so humble, and people out there that say boy, keep rich, this is an aggressive business. You have to be aggressive. You're too humble in the thing, you just somebody just them just do what they want to do, and you just say, okay, it's fine, I'm gone. And them kind of thing. That means that kind of person. So when me there big yard and the whole thing I do and rarity and as me tell you, Robert said Raven did it too and songs have to go out. It reached to a point where Shaggy I said boy when the Joe Grind no the Joe Grind song dropped with me and Dilly, Shaggy was on that beat too. And Shaggy I said to Robert say he might pay more attention to my thing them than even film thing them and them thing
Wow.
them one and all them kind of thing them because Robert said to me and thing. If I would say to me, I said, boy, Jano, me no know. Me just there, I have fun with the music and I do what me supposed to do as an artist and them kind of thing there. But not everybody gonna feel the same way with having somebody just join in a camp and them are the leader for the camp and you know what I say? Them not gonna share the same kind of vibe. Not everybody are gonna do
Your
that.
talent, your
So
talent load.
yeah, so it kind of caused a little something right there, so and thing and rare. That is why when time, when I time Robert they are foreign for most of the time too. When me they are big yard and me I say yo go on, me I try to get this thing here together. So me did end up now go do some recording for togetherness too. When we go do the recording for togetherness, me say to Robert, say Robert, say togetherness them link me and them want me do some recording for them and thing and them I say yo. Keep on just go and do what you do, yeah, man. Just go and do what you do because I'm busy, me tie up right now and thing. So that is why when we even do the recording them for togetherness that have to do what them have to do and thing. And Robert end up link up. Robert said to me, say, yo, Kiprich, say you're the only artist where I work with already when I work with again because me know from my art say you never get the justice where you forget from big yard. Yeah, him said that to me. You know what I mean? So we don't know, but me and Robert keep that kind of link the same way and thing. And if him have a beat or a beat idea, he must send it to me to see me and say, yo, how this sound X, Y, Z, that. I must still go work with Robert, see me. I must still record for Robert and them thing there. Because we share that same kind of vibe as me I show you. It was no bad vibe, no kind of bad energy, no riff. You know what I mean? But it's just one of them kind of thing the way other artists, bigger artists in the camp, and bigger artists want the attention. And then think that so him as management, I have to do what him have to do to see him way. So me have to just understand that. You get
No, no, there is so many sides to Kiprich because we
Yeah.
haven't even touched your clash side. Like you have
Yeah.
been a part of some iconic dancehall clashes. Which
Yeah.
clash would you say is your toughest to date?
All right, the toughest clash when me do, me not gonna lie, is the toughest one I with Merciless, because they say when all right, it's when me and Merciless and Ninja was on stage one time. Me Merciless, even though them say it was a tag team thing with me and Ninja. It's like my God, I expect anything. Man, I expect Ninja to flip it for me and thing because Ninja and Ninja. And Ninja would just do that for the fun night and them thing that so even though we are tag team at the time, me I said Jaja, me no know me have to prepare myself to know say boy, if Ninja flip the thing for me, me can stand up for myself, same way. So that was one where they kinda have me away. I think, say boy. Me have to know what me I do with this warrior. And Merciless is not a walkover. Not because me defeat Merciless twice in the whole Clash Arena. Me I go come and say, boy, Merciless, it was easy. And them think that Merciless is not a easy contender. Because if you give Merciless the upper hand for talk, and thing, film like a rhyme thing them when do and them
Yeah.
thing there. Yeah, he might go get you out because you see from him get the people them for start laugh and them thing that you do. You know, me that I'm gonna have film style attacking and all them kind of thing. You know, you might have the little country accent with him thing at Ray. So when him pull that, if him pull that from you and get the upper hand on you, you're gonna get knocked. So
Yeah.
that is why I always I try to prevent him from doing too much talking. I always I say lyrics. I say hear me a ball out all the time. Say yo lyrics you want hear, and then when it start up, I start DJ when him attack and them kind of thing there. You know.
Wow, R.I.P. to Merciless. He was
Yeah,
indeed
man.
like a good
R.I.P. to Merciless,
contender,
man.
like you said.
I mean, I have to big up Merciless, so because I mean, at the time, me was no big Clash artist and them thing there. You know, me just a forward in the whole Clash arena, and for no say, boy, him take on the challenge for come. If you know, for make sure, for make me and him there on stage, I do the whole Clash thing there. Cause him could have say, I want to look a boy Kiprich them. Me now go up on the stage with him, and then me wouldn't have nobody for Clash. You know, so me have to respect that when him do, and name soul rest in peace. You don't know.
Yeah, and you have done like a few clashes though. Looking back, do you keep
Yes, yeah, man. I do a few of them up to the point where
win some,
up to the
lose
point when we
some?
go over there and lose one of them too. You know what I mean? We lose our money over there one at the time too because to Black Rhino. But how that did happen still is me never really know who me I got clash. You know, me never know Sir Rhino go forward. So that's why I kind of get the upper hand that kind of way there still. But you don't know big up Rhino see me we not take nothing from him craft and all them kind of thing there. You know, him win the money and him win the money and that's it.
Speaking about the money too, I mean, we have always heard that entertainers charge exorbitant fees for clashes and thing. Have you ever been paid what you think you're worth, or have you ever been shortchanged by a promoter?
Yeah, I'm short-changed by Ling all the time with it, you know what I mean? You don't know, say, because, you know, Ling will call you and Ling will say, my son, Ray, this, that, Ray, Tate, and then me I say, all right, we want to keep the platform going, we want to keep the culture going, the clash culture and all them kind of things. So, it always no work out the money way with me, with Ling and them clash, them clash there. The time when we get paid, for do a clash, like a proper pay for do a clash, was when Joe was around Sting. I remember, I think one of the clash with Merciless and Ninja Ray. Yeah, me to get a good food for that clash there. And then the best what I say, the most money I ever get was the time with the Rhino time. Yeah,
even though you lost.
Yeah.
Even though you did lose.
Yeah. That's the most money we get was that time because them sister boy, it was kind of unfair, you know. Even though me a war man and people say you have to prepare for anything and rare, but me just never look that side there. For say boy, I Rhino I go forward because me and him, I'm like a brethren, you know. I'm like a brethren like that where even the like couple of days before the show. Me and him did the Spanish Town, and me call him on the stage, and I vibe with him up there, and still me never know say nothing have him a train him for come for me. I know for train him for come for me.
What that nothing?
Yeah, I know for train him for come for me. Nothing tell me say yo keep up, boy. Him did need the run, and I just decide say yo, I one way you can get the run, and I keep up. You have to get the run after. So nothing I said to me say keep up. Not the way you do that the morning there. We now make it go your way. Because if sister you kill him, we have to stop the show right there. So, but right now, I have to get the run. That the morning there. So, that's clear. But then the reason about it because him nothing no say, me not really hold vibes against them kind of thing there because we see that as fun. You know what I mean there? It's fun and
that's good.
Yeah, man.
But looking back though, Kiprich, like, you know, like you said, you would have been a part of clashes, a lot of clashes and things. Do you feel like clashes in general, it actually helped or hurt your career? Because there was a point when people say, you know, just associate you with clashes and that type of thing.
Yes, all right. So the thing is, when I started the whole clash thing, it's just that me, I try to look another way to make another transition in the business for myself, you know, because me I say, all right, me do this part of the business, me do that part of the business. Me have this kind of skill in me, and I want to showcase it. More people them system me can do it. So when doing it at the time when we just started and show the people and say yes, we can do it, was good. It was good at the time. But staying in it for so long wasn't a good idea. Because then now people start put you in a box and say, all right then, here we want we want here keep up when it come close to December. So that is what was reaching me at some point where the people them start listening out for me when it touched like October going in. They must say, all right, we keep on go come with you now, who keep on go clash a Stinger now because Stinger forward. So me never want that for myself, for another kind of career that me coming at the business and want me. As we talk about longevity, we want to have songs where people can sing forever and them thing there. So you staying in the whole clash thing, in the clash arena, and then people just put you one side in the business and say, yo, December, like even with Ninja Man, I see it reach Ninja Man, the great Ninja Man, we know say, yo, the man they are clash king to same way.
Yeah.
Throughout the rest of the year, January, February, March, summer, them no want hear a summer song from Ninja Man. And it's just facts. Them no want hear a party song from Ninja Man. But them want hear when Ninja Man have to say when it come down to Sting. Yeah, when it come down to wartime. So me say the people them end up a put me in that kind of box then. Even artists in here and do it and they must say, yo, the war man XYZ and Ray Tate and and they might try corner me in that corner there and them something there. When it just happen, me they feel like a something good because you get that props there from your brother them in the business, but me not think say boy, I put in a one corner. For those say, boy, you shorten the length of your career that kind of way there because when the people them stop look out for certain things from and them way there, you with a earth.
And I saw I did a story yesterday for Music News, like Sting may be for sale. As someone who understands the culture and you have been at Sting multiple times, in your opinion, do you think this is a good idea for Lang to say sell the brand Sting?
I mean, it looked like the only thing him can do at the moment because if this is a show that we need for the culture, yeah, and in order to keep this show going, it going to take funds. And if Mr. Leng don't have the funds to keep it going, and nobody won't team up with him to keep it going, for whatever reason, and everything that him just have to let it go at some point. And no say, boy, I mean, him do him I do, him do him could I do for the event up to the point now where stage, people are saying they don't get paid for them stage to go over there. It don't sound good. So if it reach to this point where Mr. Leng can't afford to keep it going and we want this show to be a part of the culture same way, you can sell it with some farmer agreement where you can be apartheid same way in terms of some percentage or whatever. So you still can be a part of the promotion feed, but I know you are spend is not the front runner anymore. Example, Sumfest. Johnny Guzang, been and Russell, rest in peace, Sir Russell, and think they've been doing this show over the years and then it reached to a point where Johnny Dempsey said, boy, them alone can't keep this show going and them thing there. So when them get an offer from a man like Joe, where Joe have the funding for do it and them thing there, they make a smart move, a wise move. To keep it in the culture. Them could have said, all right, boy, we can't pay some artists and take time book less artists to come at the event until it fade out and then it just gone.
Or water
and
down the brand.
Water down, because people are gonna say, boy, the show now have this thing again, it not have this theme again because the caliber artists them now they are the show again and all them kind of thing there. So them make a wise decision by bringing in Joe who have the funds to come deal with it and keep the show in the culture going same way. So I feel like if Len get an offer to do that right now and want to keep Sting in the culture, just do it because Len make him name already off a Sting. No doubt about that. So if I can go some woman who say, boy, when the show keep a year time, you just get a little profit off it and them thing there. Everybody know you're the founder and all of that. So you don't make history.
Yeah, Kiprich, we're absolutely out of time. We're gonna have to run, but I can't make you run like this. And I did know that we couldn't do this in 1 hour. We definitely have to set up a part 2 where we can, go in depth with some things. But let's talk about the softer side of Kiprich. What do you enjoy most about being a dad? I saw you post, that you have a daughter who is in the U.S. Army. Let's talk about Daddy Kiprich.
All right, Daddy Kiprich now. Daddy Kiprich, well, at the south side, that to me, as I say, where when I try my best to play that role there in them life, for make sure, say, boy, we have set them to a bright future. Make sure of that. So some of the times we take a little time out and just do what daddy's supposed to do. So that we do. And one of them, as we tell her, as you know, in the army, she doing well. She going college and the army right now to see me. So it's all good when it comes down to that with she and the other one on her way also, because she used to what the bigger one do and love the whole thing we're going with that. So she on her way to see me, So the dad Kiprich is really the softer side of Kiprich. Them know that too. So them just do more than want to do me and take over them want to take her from me.
Listen, look how Daddy Kiprich face light up like pepper light.
yeah, you know that thing they go.
And finally, Kiprich, for persons who are listening to aspiring dancehall DJs, what advice would you give to them?
I mean, just know that the business is fun, yes, when you're in and you're doing what you're supposed to do and thing, but you have to also be focused, fully focused, And I always say put Father God first, because when you put Father God first, you automatically put a focus within a space and things. So just know, say, you have to keep being creative, Never yet just stuck in a one zone, this something. You have to be creative and have to be able to evolve and thing and make a transition then from time to time and time to time, so you don't lose yourself in the whole thing, so you have to just keep working, keep being creative and just master your craft and don't be afraid to I'm gonna say no, like learn from others too, Yeah, don't be afraid to do that. Don't make your ego make you feel like you know it all, and don't take 1 and 2 pointers from people and all them kind of thing there. We don't know it all. We're still learning same way. So so just keep it that way. And from you do that, you will stay in the business.
Wow. And Kiprich, I know I didn't get to ask you, what are you currently working on in terms of music or anything that you think we should know?
Right now, as I speak, the first song I'm going to hear from me this year now is a little controversial one. But I kick it off that way there with controversy. Some other song with him, Riot.
Say less.
Yeah.
Have it. So, Kiprich, thank you so much. I'm going to be playing Riot for the people.
Yes. That's the first one for the 2025. Riot.